Hello everybody, welcome back to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. We're here for our second round of battles in the Global Challenge 2025, number 3. Last time we did 7 battles and we did alright, had a few bad breaks, but we're hoping to get a couple more wins today, so let's get in there and get battling. Our team is Kyogre based. Alright, first up we're against Shadow Calyrider. Shadow Rex Calyrider. Calyrex. Gosh, words. Okay. Alright, let's rock in with that one. Alright, they're taking their time here, but we're going to try to be a little bit... Well, we're going to continue to be offensive to start. That's what I've found the most success in. So, we're going to go with that. Alright, Roaring Moon, which is a Tailwind setter, and Rillaboom for Fake Out. I'm going to Water Spout despite most likely getting faked out. Alright, Roaring Moon is Terastallized. Flying. That's fine. Doubled in the Kyogre. Okay, we can do that. Okay, Rillaboom comes out. And comes their own Incineroar. Okay. Roaring Moon protects. Take out into mine. I get to use Bleak Wind Storm anyway, because of Prankster. Oh no, because of Covert Cloak. That's why. Ooh, almost got Incineroar there. Okay, we'll go with Bleak Wind Storm again. And we'll just do Rage Powder. That should take out both of them. So now we've got Calyrex and Rillaboom. Okay, we'll Bleak Wind Storm again. And Rage Powder isn't gonna work. So we'll just do a Spore on Calyrex and go to sleep. Okay, we'll take that Grassy Glide. Perfect, we got Rillaboom. Calyrex is all that's left. Let's see what he decides to do. Astral Barrage hits both of us. Tornadus survives. Perfect. And it's asleep. We got him wrapped up. Just attack then. And the battle is canceled. There we go. That's a win. Love to see it. I think we handled that pretty well. I feel like Calyrex would have been a much bigger issue if they had led with him. But they decided to play it safe, and that really cost them in the end. It's like you got Kyogre, but you didn't do anything after that. Okay, our second trainer for today will be Luke. Let's see what Luke's got. Luke's running no restricted Pokemon. Alright. I'll stick with what we used last time. That worked pretty well. Alright, they're taking their sweet time. Okay. Alright, Luke, let's see what you got. Got Iron Hands and Urshifu. Oh, buddy. Okay. think we just gotta go for it. There we go. We're gonna go all in on this attack here. Bleak Windstorm. Okay. Took that okay. Just do a nice little thunder. Oh, he kills himself. Okay. So thunder's going right into Iron Hands. Won't do very much, he's electric type. That's okay though. Alright, what's coming next? Another Pokemon weak to Tornadus. Fluttermane. Okay. We'll just continue the Bleak Windstorm. I guess we'll use Origin Pulse here. Blast knocks out Kyogre. That's okay. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Let's shut down Iron Hands attacking, and then we'll see how much Sludge Bomb does to Fluttermane. Assuming Fluttermane's just gonna Moonblast again. Iron Hands comes out. They send out their own Amoonguss. So now I gotta Terrasilize Fluttermane. Into the Fairy, I assume. Yep. Perfect. Sludge Bomb's gonna hit even harder. Ah, they're gonna get us. Unfortunately, my Amoonguss just doesn't have enough oomph to get through 3 Pokemon. Almost knocked out Fluttermane though. Great job. Oh, poisoned. Okay. Is that gonna get it? Yep. Alright. 1 on 2. Iron Hands is back out. See if we can't get Iron Hands out of here. Fake Out hits us. Iron Hands takes damage from my helmet, and he gets Pollen Puffed. That's unfortunate. Okay, we might need to go after Amoonguss then. We don't want him to be able to Pollen Puff. I'm not sure how long Amoonguss can last, though. Drain Punch. That's not doing a ton. Okay, we might be able to make this work. Let's get rid of this Amoonguss. Okay, he's Sludge Bombing, so... And they got us. That's alright though, we gave it a good go. Yes, I do. Okay, we got a Kappas. Kappas is using Groudon. So very clearly a Sun team. Probably has the booster energy on Iron Hands. Let's see what he does. Alright, here we go. Okay, so we got Venusaur and Walking Lake. We'll stop Walking Wake from attacking. Venusaur comes out. Good, we have a good choice here. Iron Hands isn't going to take the Leafland Storm particularly well. Protect from Walking Wake, okay. See what you got. Wow. What? Come on. Don't cut me. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna assume Groudon's coming out now. Yep, there we go. Groudon protects. Sora's down. We're back into a corner. We're not going to get this one either. Walking Lake becomes Fire type. Interesting. He's probably using his Flamethrower. Wants the boost. Okay. Come on. And we're done. Good job, Capus. Let's keep going. Alright, now we're up against Osmond. Another Shadow Rider, Calyrex. Got a Fairy. Okay. Alright, immediate switch. Maybe I should have switched. Kyogre survives. So roar in. Got Calyrex coming. Normal type. Interesting. Guess that's pretty defensive. No attack from Overcon. Ask the barrage. Okay. The last one. Version. See who goes first. Now the tailwind is gone. Let's go for this. Alright, we'll do one or two more. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Marco Viejo. Right on. All right. Okay, Fluttermane's out. Rhydon's in. Okay. It's okay. Solid. Yes. Okay. That's okay. Okay. Wo-Chien came out. Fluttermane in. Okay. Fluttermane's back out. Probably going to be a turn now. Okay. All right, there we go. Stay on a high note. Come on. Okay, he knocked out Kyogre. But he knocked himself out. Yep, okay. Does over half. Flare Blitz takes out Fluttermane. What am I staring down here? What are my odds? Fire. Okay. They got us. So thanks so much for watching this second round of battles. Unfortunately, I'll be out of town, so I won't be filming any more of this online competition, but it's been a blast playing with all of you. I hope if you're participating that you have good battles and several wins. And we'll see you next time. There'll definitely be a fourth one of these before the World Championships. So until then, adios, friends.